This tutorial will walk you through how to add a shape to your house to create an opening that looks like a door. Now you could use this with really any of the shapes in Tinkercad. I'm going to choose the round rough shape just to give it a little bit of an artistic flair. So I'm going to click on that round rough shape and drag it over onto my work plane. And from here I'm going to maybe adjust it just a little bit so that it looks more like an opening for a door. And I might make it a little bit taller. And then I'm going to take my shape and I'm going to drag it so that it's sort of inside my box shape. I want to make sure that I'm getting it actually inside the shape, so I'm going to adjust my view by using my navigation arrows so that when I move my round rough shape, I will actually be able to see if it is going inside of the box shape. So I'm going to drag it in. And that looks pretty good. And then what I want to do is change this round rough shape from a solid into what Tinkercad calls a hole. And what that does is it takes the shape and it actually creates the outline of the shape, but the solid is gone. So when I have the shape selected that I want, this inspector menu automatically shows up. And here you just want to select hole, and what that's going to do is then create a hole in that shape in your object. So if I were finished from here, I would want to do my outline again and group it. But I would encourage you to not group things until you are completely done adding, because once you group everything, it takes all these individual pieces and it makes it into one solid piece, which is really nice. It gives you a good realistic view of what your shape will look like when you print it. But it makes it a little bit more difficult to make minor adjustments. So it's better to leave the grouping piece until the very end. I'm going to go ahead and group it just so that you can see what the shape will look like now that I have a house with a door opening. And again, you can adjust your view by using your navigation arrows, and you could even zoom in a little bit and see right here I have my doorway opening. So that is how you create an opening for a door on Tinkercad.